Hey, this is Asu, and these are the easiest and best farming methods without any level requirements currently available in Elden Ring. The first farm I'll feature which still works is the Infinite Grail farm. You can do this as soon as you start the game, which makes it the perfect farm if you want a power boost for your new character, especially with Shadow of the Erdtree on the horizon. All you need is a bleed weapon, like the Uchigatana, which the samurai class starts with, or a frost weapon like the Icewind Hatchet, which can be looted in the Liurnia outdoors. The reason you want a bleed weapon or frost weapon is because of Grail's huge health pool, which you can destroy with percentage-based attack procs. I'm using the Icewind Hatchet, which is found in Liurnia, because you can reset the frost build-up using the torch, resulting in faster kills and faster rune farming. As soon as you kill Grail, you need to immediately mount up on Torrent and run back to the Grace at Fort Farah. If you get to the Grace before Grail's body despawns, you'll receive the runes without Grail actually dying, meaning you can kill her over and over for infinite runes early on. Be sure you get this right, or the dragon despawns permanently and you have to either use a different farming method or make a new save. The second rune farm is located by the Dynasty Mausoleum entrance grace in the Mohgwyn Palace area. You can reach this area by doing either White Mask Varys questline or using a waystone in the snowfield. You jump down from the grace and run along the cliff until you get to the point where you're supposed to start climbing. The jumps themselves aren't super precise, but there's a large skeleton which gets summoned and can kill you quite quickly if you're not careful, so it could be a good idea to practice the jumps before you start farming to avoid losing your runes in an unfortunate accident. Once up at the top of the cliff, you're looking for a hole in the terrain. You jump down into the hole and then make a double jump as you fall out of bounds, followed by a series of attacks to avoid the death screen. After a minute of falling, you'll receive 150,000 runes. You then open your map and teleport back to the Dynasty Mausoleum entrance and go again. Each run takes about 2 minutes and will yield you up to 5 million runes an hour. You can also use this jump to kill Mohg if you've activated the fight, which will yield a ton of runes the first time you do it. The third and last rune farm is located at the Yellow Annex Tunnel in the Snowfield area. This farm works the same way as the previous one, but the setup is easier and each run is shorter. You start from the Grace and then use the elevator to go out of the cave. Once outside, you jump up on the rock and then double jump outwards, and like before, keep attacking continuously after the second jump. This way you'll avoid the death screen and get a good chunk of runes after roughly a minute. You then teleport back up to the Grace to keep farming. The way both this and the previous exploit works is quite simple. After falling far enough, the terrain above you despawns, which will cause the enemies up there to fall into the death screen, resulting in you receiving runes. If you like glitches, exploits and speedruns, leave a thumbs up. Regards, from Asu.